Welcome to Mauricio's Superfoods channel. Imagine this. You're at the supermarket and you see a yogurt that promises to improve your digestion, some turmeric capsules that claim to reduce inflammation, and a package of chia seeds with the label Superfood. What do these terms really mean? Are they just marketing, or is there science behind them? Today we're going to break it all down, with clear examples and practical tips so you don't get fooled by passing fads. Let's go! First, nutraceuticals. These aren't just simple vitamins you buy at any store. They are bioactive compounds extracted from food, but in concentrated forms. In some countries they are considered medicines because they can prevent and even treat diseases, but in others they are just supplements. For example, curcumin from turmeric, which in studies has been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties similar to some drugs, but be careful, it doesn't replace medical treatment. Resveratrol, which you find in red grapes and supplements, is linked to cardiovascular benefits. Phytosterols, added to some margarines to reduce bad cholesterol, LDL. But here's the thing, they're not magic. If you take an omega-3 supplement but your diet is high in junk food, the effect will be minimal. Also, some nutraceuticals can interact with medications such as ginkgo biloba and anticoagulants. Always consult a professional. Let's move on to functional foods. These are the suits with superpowers of normal food. They are not pills or powders, but foods that have been modified or enriched to give you an extra boost. Some classic examples: milk with added vitamin D and calcium, ideal for those who don't get enough sun or are at risk of osteoporosis. Eggs enriched with omega-3, achieved by feeding the hens flaxseed or algae. Whole grain cereals with prebiotic fiber, to feed your good gut bacteria. There are even less obvious functional foods like dark chocolate with a high percentage of cacao, rich in flavonoids for the heart, or cooked tomatoes, which release more lycopene, an anti-cancer antioxidant, than raw tomatoes. Of course, not all of them are healthy. A cereal with vitamins but loaded with sugar is not a good option. Read the labels. And now, superfoods. This is the sexiest term and the most misinterpreted. They are not new inventions. Many have been consumed for centuries in ancient cultures. For example, quinoa, an Andean pseudo-cereal with complete protein, all the essential amino acids, ideal for vegans. Matcha ground green tea with 10 times more antioxidants than regular green tea. Kefir, a fermented dairy product with more probiotics than yogurt, great for your gut. But be careful because marketing sometimes exaggerates. Did you know that goji berries have similar nutrients to strawberries or blackberries but cost 5 times more? Or that spirulina, although it is rich in protein, is not the perfect source because it lacks some key amino acids. The key is variety. A handful of local blueberries can be as good as imported acai. So how do you use them without falling into traps? Combine them intelligently. A smoothie with spinach, a superfood, kefir, a functional food, and a touch of maca powder, a nutraceutical, is better than buying meaningless detox pills. Prioritize local. In Mexico, chia and amaranth are cheaper than imported chia seeds. In Spain, walnuts are an excellent source of omega-3 without overpaying. Less is more. You don't need 10 supplements a day. With a balanced diet, you may only need vitamin D if you live in a place with little sunshine. To wrap up, these products can be great allies, but they are not miracle shortcuts. The real superfood is your overall eating pattern. Want an extra tip? The next time you see an expensive superfood, compare its nutrients with everyday options. You'll be surprised. And now tell me, have you tried any nutraceutical or functional food that has worked for you? Or did you discover that a superfood wasn't so special? Leave it in the comments. If you like this video, subscribe for more content that transforms science into practical advice. See you next time.